Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Khushi, and today we're going to be doing another video from JavaScript. So here we have a little program from JavaScript which is based on the factorial of a natural number n. Now let's just get into the video without any further ado. First of all, let me explain you what is a factorial. Now the factorial of n. Now here n is a natural number, can be given by n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, and this thing goes on until n minus n, until the value becomes 1, and this will be the factorial of n. N factorial is given by n into a n and an exclamation mark. Now here let me explain you with an example. So let's say if we have the number 3 factorial will be equal to 3 into 3 minus 1 into 3 minus 2. That's it. Now why have I stopped it over here? Because here if you can see, 3 into 3 minus 1 is 2 into 1. This 3 minus 2 is 1. And as if we've seen here, the last value must be 1. Now this factorial will be 3 into 2, 6, and that's it. Similarly, let's take another example of 6 factorial. No, we take an example of 5 factorial. Now 5 factorial can be given as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here 5 fours is 20, and 20 into 3 is 60. 60 into 2, that is 120. Therefore the 5 factorial is 120. So this is how factorial actually works. Now there is one important thing for factorial, that factorial never exists for negative numbers. It only exists for positive integers. Now yeah, let's just get into the concept and the code. So here we have a constant number. Now we have this pass the integer prompt, enter a positive integer. So this will take the user's input. And here we have a constant number. The value of this number cannot be changed. And you have to type in a number. You cannot type any letter. Now if the number is less than 0, as I've told, factorial doesn't exist for negative numbers, there will be an error that the factorial for negative number does not exist. Else, if number is equal to 0, then console.log the factorial of the given number in the input is 1, because 0 factorial is 1. Else, let the factorial be equal to 1. For I is equals to 1. Now here, as I've told you, the value just keeps on decreasing. When we write it by ourselves, we are like 3 into 2. When this is 3 factorial. But when we do it in the computer, 3 factorial will be given as, okay, I'm sorry. 3 factorial will be equal to 2 into 3. It's the same thing, just the writing order has been changed. And then I is equals to 1, because we start from 1, because as I've told you, the last integer must be 1. Then I is less than the number. It should be less than the number as you've seen, or equal to the number. The maximum here is 3. In 5, we have seen that the maximum was 5. And then it will keep on increasing the value of I with 1 after each of them has been executed. First of all, we have taken the value of factorial to be 1. Later on, we are going to be multiplying this. Now, if I open this thing, this will be equal to f into I is equals to I. This is one of the JavaScript shortcuts for writing multiplication of some number. After we got the factorial value which satisfies 3 of these conditions, we're going to just console.log that the factorial of the number is this thing. Now tell me, in which of the following methods do we use this kind of an output when we're using a variable? Please answer me down in the comment section. And yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. If you like the video, just like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and press the notification button. Thank you. Bye bye.